What? Just sandy? Okay, GoPro's on. There's your stick.
When you're in the open ocean, it's always good to be aware of your surroundings because you never know what you'll come up against. I'm Kayla.
And I'm Enno.
And this is our sailing home discipleship. We sold everything we owned to be able to bring attention to and support missions in need and create memories of a lifetime while on this journey. It was Mark Twain who said, 20 years from now, you will be more disappointed by the things that you didn't do than by the things you did do. Join us each week as we learn, laugh, and pray. And you'll never miss out if you subscribe and hit that notification bell. All right, what's your status report?
Status is we're motoring because we're too close up on the wind and we couldn't tack back and forth. But the goal is to get there. So we are just motoring along. Chances are tonight we're going to be spending the night in the middle of the Grand Bahamas banks, in the middle of nowhere. No land in sight. How you feel about that, Kayla?
A little nervous.
We might not even set an anchor alarm. So what if it drags it with that? I mean, what are we gonna hit? But right now it's showing we'll get there at 11:30 at night, and I'm not going into an anchorage at 11:30 at night.
No.
It's just not there yet. We gotta watch out for the coral heads and stuff. So yeah, beautiful blue waters.
So pretty. We obviously didn't film anything that night, but the next day we got up first thing in the morning and hit the road. We heard that there was a beach that was quite a ways away, so we hopped on our scooters and headed out.
It in for the beach club, but I saw as I was clicking beach club that beyond that is that beach access this way. Okay, this is a great area. Yeah, Yes, this is a great area. We're in the Bahamas. There you go.
We finally made it here, and to say that this was one of the most gorgeous beaches we've ever seen is a vast understatement. Obviously the tide was out, like way out, and as far as you could see there was nothing but white sand and crystal clear blue water. Just a little piece of heaven, just a little piece. While we didn't make it to the drug ruins here on Cistern Key, you can only assume why this plane was coming into this area, where it was a known drug dealing hub that was broken up by the DEA and the homes abandoned. Just a little suspicious. While no information can be found about this wreckage, we did hear there was some good fish to spear and even a shark or two have been seen. That was enough for me to stay in the dinghy and send my great white hunter to forage for a fresh catch. What you doing?
Snorkeling.
You're gonna go snorkel?
I'm gonna snorkel on that plane.
Oh.
That's weird things to say. Snorkel on a plane.
Better than snakes on a plane.
Yeah.
So you're gonna catch us some dinner?
Well, if I see something, I will. I'll attempt to. I've never speared anything before.
This is true.
Just so you know, if I get something when I come back, I'm throwing it right there.
Aw, okay. All right, so there's the plane right there. You gonna go?
Okay.
Yeah, you ready? Flip me over. What? Just sandy? Okay, GoPro's on.
After a little bit of research on avionics with Active Captain, we found that yes, this was a drug lord's plane, and it had been full of marijuana when it sunk. I'm guessing there was some really happy feet around there. And by the way, 6 foot anything in the water will get your attention at first. Yes, it was just a nurse shark, but when you first see a 6 foot anything, it gets your attention.
Since Enno had no luck finding any fish to spear over by the plane wreck, we'd found another little area near a small blue hole. While it's not the famous Norman's Key blue hole that's on the Berry Islands, it's still this pretty blue circle of very deep water. We snorkeled around it, but our fins just kept kicking up the silt and we couldn't see a thing. I guess today just wasn't our day to catch any fish, so we decided to head to the boat, because somebody was in bad need of a haircut. And we both had work that we needed to catch up on. And then there's always the need to make fresh water. But all in all, it was a really good day. So we went to another beach and set up to watch the sunset. As always, thanks for watching, and tune in next week when we head to the Abaco Islands. See you later.